This is Matrixlord212. Hello, everybody. What's going on? All right. Need a little water. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. So I needed to do this live stream because I see that some people are getting a little rowdy on their comments. Um, and it's like a basic pattern of people are nice on the comment section, but then there's really an agenda. So I want to go over some comments. And I want to tell you where I'm coming from because I don't think you guys know where I'm coming from. Um, I had said that I heard from my source that they pulled the trailer from Children in Need. That did happen. There was no trailer. Um, I also heard that they're going to pull the trailer from Doctor Who Day, the 23rd. Now, there are these people that are out there that are just coming after me because they are they don't agree with me, which is fine. You could not agree with me. That's great. But to attack me every which way with dislikes and nonsense, and then when I go to comment back to you and you're completely gone or you block me from commenting, like what's the point of making a comment on my channel if not to engage me and to communicate with me and to see what I'm all about or what my answer is going to be. But if you're going to come at me with nasty stuff and then I go to comment and I can't comment, like that's not what's the point? So I'm getting to feel that there's a lot of troll accounts out there that are just trying to have a go with me and really not trying to be part of the overall audience um, to communicate because I try to communicate with as many people as possible. Again, sometimes I can't communicate with people because I'm working. Um, and there are people that formulate opinion of me without even watching my stuff. Now, everybody knows that when the 13th Doctor was revealed, everybody knows that I hated the fact that Jodie was chosen and the fact that the Doctor was a woman. That was a long time ago. Okay. We had a podcast. It's out. It's public. Everybody could see it. And as I said, it took because we do a lot of casts, a lot of podcasts. It took like what? Over 450 casts later that I started to get used to her. I started to like Jodie Whittaker. And then I liked her as an actress. And I felt that the writing was horrendous in series 11. I didn't like Chibnall at all. And I didn't like what he was doing with the reason why I don't like Chibnall is because he is the one showrunner that could be responsible for all these things ending. Like Doctor Who magazine doesn't get anything from him. The fans don't get anything. There's all these Doctor Who sites that are trying to report on Doctor Who, and he doesn't give them a damn crumb. And that's what I don't like about him. I also don't like how he shows up for Comic Con the first year, but then he doesn't make any effort for Doctor Who to be at the other Comic Cons, whether it be in San Diego, New York, or London. Like, there's not a presence. So it's like he's treating the show like every 2 years and like a Broadchurch thing. He doesn't recognize that it's the longest running science fiction show in history, doesn't recognize that there's a huge fan base all over the world. And instead of like embracing that there are men and women Doctor Who fans, he goes against the men Doctor Who fans by making sure that it's aimed towards like everything to do with women. Now, the evidence is this is that also the merchandise is all saying her universe. How is that for both sexes when you have a thing that says her universe? I go to buy something like a shirt or something, it's like her universe, her universe, her. No, it's not. They made a big stink that it's not about gender. Well, then take her universe out of the equation. It's for everyone. So also, anytime somebody wanted to share a photo of anything on set, he flags the channel. Instagram gets flagged. You even so much as a calendar last time, which series 11. So this time, it's a little like we can share some things, but even still, he makes sure that things get taken down. He doesn't want to show things for the series 12. He had added security. People still got stuff out, images and stuff. I just don't like the fact that with him, he's not about promoting the show the way it needs to be promoted. Moffat was making sure they were on buses and in Times Square, and same thing with Russell T Davis. They were building the brand of Doctor Who worldwide. They saw it as a money-making potential to magnify it because it's the longest-running science fiction show in history. Chibnall does not see it that way. Chibnall does not pay attention to that stuff. He doesn't care. He has a different set of goals, he has a different ideology. He doesn't like Christmas specials, so he's going against the flow of the waves, and it's constantly causing conflict with Whovians. Now, even if you're pro Jodie, okay, like he is still going against the wave of both sides, whether you like Jodie or don't like Jodie, okay. It is continually annoying thing that it is November 17th and we do not have a Doctor Who trailer. Okay, we don't even have a teaser. We don't, and don't tell me about the watch this space, because that's the thing that annoys me more than anything else. Is if you're not going to put anything out there about Doctor Who, don't tease people like something's coming, and then if you were in water and you held your breath waiting for the watch that space, you'd be dead 20 times over. So I don't like that. I don't like the tease. I don't like the fishing hook, dangling stuff in front of our face. Either you give us stuff for Doctor Who or you don't give us stuff for Doctor Who. But stop teasing us about it. All right? Stop putting stuff out there every week. One week it's like the Doctor in a shadow coming out of a TARDIS. The next week it's, little graphics, the TARDIS in space. If you're not going to give us anything substantial, then don't tease us. If Doctor Who is not coming out till January and your whole goal is to not promote Doctor Who until December, then don't put nothing out there like Watch This Space and stuff in November. Just tell your audience flat out and be honest, wait till December. Because if they're only going to promote it for a month, then be honest with your audience. And that's the problem, is like there's nothing going on. We are silenced. You know, you have tons of magazines out there. You have tons of websites out there. You have tons of forums about Doctor Who. And what are you talking about? Because he's not giving you an inch. Like, the only thing the BBC gave was like, hey, look at this picture. It's the Jadoon. Wow, thank you. At least you gave us something. But you know what? I don't see him coming out and talking. I don't see him anything. It is just friggin' silence. So because there's nothing out there, the only way we get information, this one has a source, I have a source, this one has a source, we get information. Now, Chibnall just loves to freaking wreck things. So I would get information, this is happening. Now, things are subject to change, sure. But of course, I'm wrong sometimes because things change. So, you know what? It would make sense to have the trailer on the 23rd Doctor Who Day. It would make sense that would be the perfect opportunity. Is it going to happen? I was told it was going to after it was taken from Children in Need. Guess what? Now I'm told, don't hold your breath again. And I'm like, are you serious? And it's like, yeah. We just may have Doctor Who interviews. Well, who cares about that? Just give us a damn trailer. So in other words, if you're not going to have the trailer on Doctor Who Day, then why waste time? Right? Like, I know they didn't say flat out there was going to be a trailer on Doctor Who Day, but like it just gets me so crazy like that. You know, this is under this showrunner, it's the worst ever. It's the worst ever because everybody's getting angry. Jodie fans, non-Jodie fans, Chibnall fans, non-Chibnall fans, and the problem is that everybody is fighting with each other instead of dealing with the matter at hand. Okay, I am not a Whovian enemy. No Whovian should be going against me. I shouldn't be going against any Whovians. But right now, it's like everybody's at each other's throats, and they're like, people got to be a bunch of haters. It's one thing if you don't like Jodie, okay? We get it. We understand. It's one thing if you don't like Chibnall. We get it. We understand. And it's another thing if you love Jodie. We get it. It's another thing if you love Chibnall. Okay. But again, if the news presents itself that she's staying another year, and we've heard that she's signed for 3 series, okay, not years, 3 series. We heard that she signed for 3 series, all right? So she's not regenerating. Like, Usually when a doctor regenerates, somebody will leak something. You will get something out there to show, oh my God, it's leaked. And this has happened in New Who. Anytime there's a regeneration in New Who, we find out about it. And even with Chibnall, somebody would leak it. Because again, somebody leaked the clip of Doctor Who Series 11. So somebody would leak it that she regenerated. There's no leak that she regenerated. There's nothing filmed that she regenerated. There's nothing. Okay? So just because I say flat out for months she's locked for Series 13 doesn't mean that the person who's mad about that has to come after me and say horrible stuff and troll and make fake accounts and then start disliking stuff. I don't control Doctor Who. I don't control what happens with Doctor Who. So you don't need to come after me for just talking on it. And I'm allowed to just talk on here. Okay. I don't know where anybody's gotten the fact that, I have a YouTube channel, but yet I can't do YouTube videos. Like, I mean, I don't understand this whole everybody that's commenting. There's a lot of people that are commenting, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what do you think I'm going to talk about? Like, I love Doctor Who. So I'm going to talk about what I hear. And they're like, well, show me. I don't need to show you shit. Okay. I told you, if you listened and paid attention, if I hear from a source, that means I'm hearing it from a person. I'm not seeing it in a magazine article that everybody will be privy to. Okay. So obviously you're not privy to it. So will it come to pass? We'll find out. Am I making shit up? I'm not making shit up. Okay. Don't fucking waste my time with that shit about me making shit up. Okay. I have plenty of shows on here. We talk about plenty of different things besides Doctor Who. I don't need to make shit up. Okay. And you say I'm a low YouTuber. I don't need to make shit up if you get penny for a video. Okay. So you're wasting my time if you think that. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to talk to my friends. I'm talking about what I hear. I am not making shit up. Now, in the past, people have said stuff. In my video, we flat out said that time with Hayden. I didn't agree with what he said. He was thinking about David Tennant. It was a joke, a parody. We say that in the damn cast. And people like try to make a thing out of it, like a cliff note or something. If you see in the video it says comedy or it says something, it's like I'm having a joke. Okay? But obviously, I'm telling you, I hear something and people coming down my throat because they're mad they want a Doctor Who trailer. Well, so do I. You think I want to just talk about the same shit over and over again? No, I want to see a damn trailer. I want to analyze the trailer. I want to do casts on the trailer. I want to see the episodes. I want to do reviews of the episodes. I want to get as many Whovians as possibly I can in multiple videos to show different opinions on the episodes rather than just talking about, is the trailer coming? Is the trailer coming? Is the trailer coming? Is the trailer? I can't take that crap. All right? Nobody likes to make videos of that. We have no fucking idea when the damn trailer is coming. How about that? But you got to think scientifically. Well, if it doesn't come out on the 23rd, when is it going to be? Well, Jodie's going to be on Graham Norton. Maybe there. Speculate. So, I don't know where this is coming from. People losing their fucking minds. But let's look at comments because this is something else. Okay, David Blythe talking to me about my sources bullshitting me. First of all, you're the same person that said to me many a times that, wow, your source is on point. Your source is on point. Wow, you're right, Matrixlord. Wow, you're right, Matrixlord. Now you're telling me that my source is bullshitting me. So what is the real David Blythe? Is the real David Blythe all the other comments, million comments that said that my source is right? Or is it that the source is bullshitting me? Or is this like a flip-flopping thing? And I'm not trying to attack you, David Blythe, but sometimes you go through this thing and you're like, comment, it's fine, you can comment. But then sometimes, I don't know what the reason is, it's like the opposite, like the anti-David Blythe. And I'm like, where is this coming from? So how could you tell me a million times, wow, my source is right all the time, and now you're making it like my source is bullshitting me? No, my source is not bullshitting me. Okay, and if there's stuff that my source tells me that I think is crap, I'm not going to cover it. All right. and again, I understand that people are not happy with Doctor Who, but a while back I had shown you guys that, oh, it's probably going to be coming out. You know, there was a thing about it was like on this crappy website or something about the listing of Doctor Who when it was going to be on. It was like January, and people were like, this is bullcrap. This ain't in real sight. This is bullcrap. This ain't in real sight. We're getting Doctor Who before that. We're getting this. We're getting that. You know, I a lot of things that I've said on here. I've said about Doctor Who not going to Comic Con. Didn't go to Comic Con. Said that. I said there was not going to be a trailer on the 13th of October. There wasn't a trailer. Okay? I've said that at first we were supposed to have it in Children in Need. And before Children in Need aired, I said flat out, forget it. It's not going to be there. I just heard from the source. Okay? You can see the videos. And I'm telling you, it's been changed. It's been pulled. They filmed there's something for Children in Need. Whatever. That's it. It wasn't there. So my source is not bullshitting me, first of all. Okay? And I could tell if people are bullshitting me or not. And if things are changing. So, no, David Blythe, my source is not bullshitting me. I hope that answered your question. And again, no offense. And again, look, I get it that some of you guys are anti, Jodie fans. I understand that, but don't come against me right away. Yeah, exactly. Somebody said, why am I getting spammed with dislikes? And you got this person saying, because he's lying. Bull crap. Not lying. Okay, I'm telling you, first of all, what I'm hearing. So why would I lie about what I'm hearing? I didn't say it was in a newspaper, some of this stuff. A lot of people, there's a lot of trolls out there. A lot of trolls talking about crap. And it's nonsense. Again, all the people, again, I'm not attacking the people who are saying she's gone. She's not gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like trying to hurt your feelings that Jodie is, staying. And again, that's upsetting that you got that, it's not happening. It's not going your way, but she's not leaving. And a lot of people said she left already, and she hasn't. And if you were fired, if you quit, would you be dressed up in Doctor Who on Children in Need? And would you go to schools and dress like the Doctor? And would you be still the Doctor if you were fired or quit? No, she's still the Doctor. She's still the Doctor. I don't think anybody understands that. I know you want things to be a certain way. I get it. I don't want Chibnall to be showrunner, but I ain't getting my way. Obviously, he's still going to be the showrunner. I'm not happy with that. I think he's going about things the totally wrong way. And for the life of me, I can't understand the man. I mean, we've seen his first appearance as a fan going on a show, ripping Doctor Who to piss, like totally back in the day. First of all, why would you ever do that, right? Then you're the one that gets chosen to work for Doctor Who and be the showrunner, and it's just I don't know what it is for Chris Chibnall. I really don't get it. But it's funny because I seen some people comment and people talking about me in forums like I love Chris Chibnall. Did you ever see me have a video that's saying I love the showrunner Chris Chibnall? No, there's not one video that exists that I say in any context that Chibnall, the showrunner, is awesome. Oh, he's great. He's whatever. Before the series aired. Okay? So, again, how would you know before the series aired how he's going to be? From some episodes anyway. But the moment Series 11 aired, didn't like it. I did reviews. I mean, his stories are just ridiculous. I mean, yes, I did like the first episode he did, but after a while, Ghost Monument, come on. There's so many different. It takes you away. I know he didn't do that episode, but that was like the worst thing. One of the worst things I've ever seen with the frog and everything. We even have a new level called Frog Level Number 9 because it's like a joke when things are really bad. That's what we say on the podcast. Where's your proof? Up your ass. That's where your proof is. Okay. Okay, so now the people that said she's regenerating in Series 12 are saying now she's regenerating in Series 13. Well, common sense, obviously. It doesn't take like 1 plus 1 is 2, like more than that, to figure out if she's signed for 3 years. She'll probably regenerate in the end of Series 13. But you're the same person that said she regenerated in Series 12. So you're just adding on a year. Boy, this blast from the past is really. I loved Off the Darvel, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I love Off the Darvel. I went to see him in once. I spent tons of money to see the guy. I still didn't get to see the guy because everybody came out but Off the Darvel because the day I went, Moffat just so happens to show up with with people, and Off the Darvel stood inside, which I was pissed. But you know what? I love Off the Darvel. Like I said, I spent money to see him on the play once. Spent a lot of money to see that play in good seats, and I saw every single. I mean, made a video of seeing the whole cast with the exception of him outside. So I wasn't happy, but of course I understand because Moffat came all this way to see Arthur Darvill that time. Let's see. I don't know, David Blythe. We have to have a talk. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. She does not have a 5-year contract. Nobody gets a 5-year contract. She has no 5-year contract. It's not about contracts, it's about series. Because wow, there's a lot of stuff on held over here, huh? Comments. Wow, America sucks? Who's that? Really? How dare you say that? There is a lot of trolls in this thing. Damn, I didn't even know. I gotta clean this out. I didn't even know there was this many trolls on my channel. Like posts and stuff. Damn, that just ruins it for everybody else, really. That sucks. Alright, I'm starting to get people off this channel. What the hell is this? Alright, so I'm just looking at these comments and it's just some of the stuff is really nonsense. Yeah, I don't know why people just waste time of their lives disliking my video if I'm not even a big YouTuber. I love it the people tell me to get a life though. That's hysterical. That's hysterical to me. Yeah, I'll get a life with my check next week, alright guys? Give me a break. This makes no sense. Where this hatred's coming from. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna approve that comment even though I don't you know, that's fine. Yeah, I have to with all the trolls now, like posting that I have to put review on everything lately. Sucks. What the hell is this? Wow, so people comment, then they block me from. That's interesting. I don't know, something's not working. That's weird. Alright, so what else, people? I like that thing from Children in Need with the kid that was so, like, you know, awestruck that Jodie was there. I thought that was pretty nice. Even if you don't like Jodie, that was a nice thing to see. You know? All right, guys. Why are you all shy? Why don't you comment? Say hello. What's going on? Where are you? I mean, is it because it's Saturday night? Is that what it is? Maybe people sleeping? Are you sleeping? Wake up! Do I have to sing that song from Rings of Akatan? Wake up! Wake! Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to hold my breath on the 23rd Doctor Who day. I do have to work in the morning, but I will be watching. I'll be going to see the live podcast of my friend's podcast at nighttime. So that's going to be cool to see. And then when I get home, I guess I'll see what happened or didn't happen on the 23rd. Super Live Adventure Podcast. That's what I'm going to be watching. So, what else? I guess you guys don't want me to do live streams. So I'm going to go wear my friggin' thing. It's like a friggin', I was joking around with my friend. I look like I'm ready to join the Crisis, the Infinite Earths, with this friggin' thing I bought now. It's like, Dad, you have failed this city. It's pretty cool, actually, though. Hair's all over the place. I know I need a haircut. All right, guys. So, nothing going on with Doctor Who right now. Try to keep the comments nice, please. And have an intellectual conversation instead of write stupid nonsense. Again, if you don't agree, that's fine. We could talk nicely. But, you know, people cursing and stuff like that automatically is going to be held. So, all right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.